So lie down on your back and pause a moment just to notice what's going on for you today. Slowly draw up your knees, feet planted on the floor, semi-supine position. Go into arch and flatten just once or maybe twice, just to release the front and back of the body. Flattening the back, pandiculating the belly muscles. Slowly release. And rest. And then rolling the pelvis forward, arching the back, pandiculating the back muscles, and then slowly release them and come to rest. And now roll over onto one side. You can use a pillow or just use your arm as a pillow. And have your legs at right angles, as if you're sitting on a chair. So right angle here, right angle here. And now wrap your top arm around your head so that it touches the underside ear. And if that's not comfortable, just have your hand on your head, whichever you prefer. So you're going to lift your head, but you're going to use the muscles of the side of the body, the waist and the rib cage under your arm. So when you're ready, slowly lift your head and feel your armpit moving down towards your hip. Slowly release your waist and lower your head. Pause and give your waist time to reset. Go again one more time, just a small way. Feel it switch on. Slowly lower your head and feel it switch off. Now remove your hand and place it on the top side of your hip. And keeping your knees together, lift the top foot and feel your hip. You're lifting your foot, but you're feeling your hip slide up. And this again is a tightening of the waist. If you put your fingers in your waist, you'll feel it's gone hard there. And then as you lower it down, you're releasing the waist. Go slowly. Listen out for any jumps and bumps. Smooth it out. And then go again, maybe a smaller version. Feel it tightening. Feel it's your waist that picks up your foot. And slowly release, smoothing it out. Let's combine those two movements. Wrap your arm around your head again. It's the waist that contracts. The waist lifts your head by drawing your armpit down towards it, and it lifts your foot by drawing your hip up. So activating both hip sides. Slowly release and come back down. Feel your waist relax as you come to rest. Switch everything off. Just go once again. It's the waist that lifts the foot, the waist that lifts the head, and feel the underside waist, because the underside waist is lengthened. Slowly lower it down, and this time as you lower it down, reach above your head with the top arm, reach down towards your feet with the underside arm, and just pause there. Feel the length in the top side waist, and feel the underside waist has contracted. And then just pause and rest. Roll over onto your back and just pause a moment and feel the difference between the two sides of your waist. Because one you've released, the other one is yet to be released. They might feel very different. And that's what we're after. So now we'll do the same on the other side. Roll over. Draw up your knees. Make sure you have this right angle. Wrap your top arm around your head or place the arm on your head. Use the waist muscles to draw the armpit down towards the waist, lifting your head, and slowly release the waist to lower your head. Go again, smaller version. Feel the tightening and feel it release. You're lengthening your waist. Now place your hand on the top side hip. Keeping the knees together, lift the top side foot. Feel your hip slide up. It's your waist that tightens to lift your foot. Slowly lower it down. Ironing out any jumps and bumps. Go again, just a smaller version, and release. Combine the two movements together. It's your waist that contracts to lift your foot and your head at the same time. Feel the underside waist release as the top side tightens. Go one more time, and then this time reach up with the arm and reach down with the leg and feel that opening of the waist on the top side, and the underside is contracted. So then relax everything and slowly roll back over onto your back. Lengthen out your legs. And then to integrate the two sides, reach away with one heel down to the bottom, down to the bottom of your mat or towards, away from you. And notice that the other hip will come up. So as you reach down with one foot, the hip lowers, the other hip comes up. That's a tightening of your waist. Release your waist and let the legs come back to normal, to straight, to rest. And then go the other way, reaching down with one foot, draws the other hip up, tightening the waist. And now release. And then go side to side and notice that as you tighten the waist, it draws your rib cage down on the same side. And the rib cage draws your shoulder blade down, and your shoulder blade drawing down invites your head to turn passively. So by reaching away with one foot, you cause the head to turn. And that is fully coordinated movement, coordinated through the centre of the body and the waist. And then just come to a rest.